All right. This is a secret debate. And we're just going to go straight into it. So, introducing the Queen of Comedy, coming in at 554. 54.
You know what? I ain't fucking with you.
You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Yo.
You can't do that. You can't interrupt the announcer. Come on.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Introducing the Queen of Comedy, coming in at 554 pounds. Heavyweight champ. Harlem, stand up. Miss Sexxy Stace.
Heart belongs to you. To make it. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. What's up? The queen is here. You could. Oh, word. Oh, they turned the light. Oh, the lights went. What? The fuck is going on?
Introducing from Queens, New York, Merrick Boulevard, G Unit affiliate, Rapper of the Year, Freshman of the Year, Heartbreak Kid, Jayo.
What the fuck? Do you see this shit? Are y'all fucking kidding me right now? Really?
How's this?
Hello, Joker.
Ebok.
You about to do your announcement? Let them know.
I am Ebok, EBOKK, Ebok Boots. So for the two of you, the way we're going to do this debate a little differently than the one we just had previously, I'm going to allow you to have your opening statements about how you feel.
What's the subject?
This ongoing issue between you two. I know we had a discussion last time, but apparently there's been some new evidence that has arisen, and we're gonna try to get down to the bottom of this. So I just want to hear what you have to say to open up with. Then I'll open up the floor. You
Can't let
guys.
Stace go because the last debate she lost, so she's the one that's coming.
No,
forward.
no. You won. You're victorious.
So
So therefore, you open statement. It's
no,
fine.
I don't want to open. It's you. You're coming with the appeal, so you have to stay there appealing.
Basically, I'm here to let the world know that, Jayo is a fraud. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. And, I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just want to be done with this once and for all. Yeah.
You know, Ibak, I hope you never get somebody that's delusional in your life, a freaking psychopath, somebody that comes in your life and because they have 50K followers
What does
on
that mean?
Instagram and I have
I mean,
5,000, they just make my life a living hell. She comes in all of my lives. She argues with all the girls that I have on my lives. She's just like a rash that won't go away. That's my opening statement.
Okay. And unlike the last time, I'm not going to be the determining factor here, judgment-wise. As you see on the screen there, what we have up is underneath the caller's logo is your respective cash apps. So S, Staceface, STACEFACE, or JO, JAYOHBK. The caller will be the ultimate judge in this debate, and the caller will decide who they feel won by putting their money where their mouth is, and you could donate at any point during this debate. Feel free, and all I'm going to be doing is just trying to regulate and keep make sure you guys get equal speaking time.
No problem.
And make sure that this discussion stays fair so that the people can accurately judge and assess what's going on here.
Yeah.
Okay, so you say you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. He,
She just won't leave me alone.
All right. There's a fine line between someone who is like delusional, like what he likes to call me, and someone who has facts and evidence that this individual is in fact in love with me. I am not a delusional person. I never was, never will be. I've always been real. And, I just feel like, you're in denial about a lot of things. And, you know what I mean? And I'm just, at this particular point, am tired of being disrespected by you. And so, we need to figure something out. We need to, get to the bottom of this for real.
Again, you wanted to appeal on a victory that I attained about 2 weeks ago.
You weren't victorious.
Stace, you have came into my life since I met you about a month ago. After I met you, after 5 minutes, you told me I would be your boyfriend.
Indeed, that is a fact.
Okay. We had an episode of The Callers.
Yes.
Yes, I did hug you. I rubbed your back real fast.
You listening to this, y'all.
I didn't interrupt you when you were speaking. I rubbed your back because I was looking at the comments and I seen that this is what the people were reacting to. I was new to this. I didn't know anything about this. So that little friendly gesture of me doing that turned into you stalking me. Now that you are a stalker, you offer me your throat. You tell me you have no gag reflex. You come in my lives. You argue with the women on my lives. You argue with everyone in the comments. You tell people I'm in love with you. And I don't say anything to you. I tell you to leave me alone. Go about your day. I tried to be calm with you. I even made a 90 days of positivity, Jayo, and you want to interrupt and bother me all the time. You will never get this dick. Just leave me alone. Go.
Jayo, let me just say this. You just mentioned something. You just said that you were unaware of how this thing goes. So therefore, let's be honest. You were acting in your true self. You were acting out of true feelings.
No, I was
because
acting.
You weren't aware.
Oh, she didn't interrupt you,
because
Jayo.
you were unaware of how things go. Therefore, you rubbing on me, therefore you hugging me, were all true actions from within yourself.
Objection real fast. I told you I acted off of the comments and what the people were going with. And I kept it going. So go ahead.
How were you able to read comments?
Because the phone was right there in front of me on the charger.
Oh, so you had a phone in front of you on the charger, and you weren't. This is something that was just they told you to do this, so you were coerced.
No, they were just hyping it. Yeah, because you like, yo, this is gonna be my boyfriend and all that.
Yeah,
you
I
smell
said
good
that.
and all that.
I said that. I still stand by that. Yeah.
I really don't want to disrespect you today, so I'm really trying to keep
you
this
can
very
do whatever
positive.
you like because we gonna go there. Yes. Remember, for those who are tuned in,
and there are other rules, just the normal studio rules.
No touching, no phones, no gum. No
talking to the mic.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Absolutely. We
Just
are
saying.
very aware of the rules, especially I am.
So the there we're talking about going to, I don't know if it involves touching, but let's try to adhere to
She just
the
needs to
rules.
leave
Well,
me
I
alone.
mean, look. At the end of the day,
I didn't even know you was up here today.
yes, you did. You were very aware.
God.
And don't make it seem as though I'm some stalker.
I didn't even know
person.
you were here.
You knew that. You
No,
knew
I
that.
didn't.
Let's all right. So let's talk about the series of events that
God,
occurred.
man.
So within the time frame of me knowing you,
Yes.
you have, for whatever reason, displayed numerous amounts of women
Yes.
to try to deflect or deter what is actually really happening.
No, I haven't shown women to deter anything. I told you when you first met me that you have to get to know me. I have a lot going on. I told you this the first day.
Okay, I will admit
So
that.
now,
Yes, you did.
I'm not going to alter my lifestyle or change what I have going on prior to meeting you because of nothing. We didn't agree to, oh, we're dating, oh, we're talking, or you're going to be my boyfriend. We didn't agree to anything. I just said, just be cool. And you took all of these things to offense because you had a false title. You had a high hope of one day going one-on-one with this Luke Longley that's in my jeans, and you won't ever get any of this Luke Longley, baby.
Well, listen, right now that's an urban myth
It's
because
not.
I'm not aware. I haven't seen
It's
it,
not.
and therefore it's
You've
not
heard
a
the
fact.
reviews.
It is not a
You've
fact.
heard the reviews.
I heard the reviews,
Yes.
but that's hearsay.
Yes.
And so with that being said, that's not valid in my
It's
court.
very valid.
No, it isn't. Not for me, but I mean for them.
You would like to find out, but you won't.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do it.
You won't.
In any case,
You want me to test your no gag reflex, and you won't.
I mean, listen, that would be. I think you want to test my
No,
brag reflex.
because if I wanted to, I could have done it already.
No, I don't think you could.
Oh, yes.
I highly doubt
The
you
day
could.
when I dropped you off in front of your house when you needed a ride after the podcast and you kept trying to make me come upstairs to your apartment. Yeah, that day. Yeah, you would have deep throated me good. Ebok, yeah, she's a throater. We fly high, no lie, and you know this. Throater. She'll.
I'm a throater.
Yes, you are.
What makes me a throater?
Because
Explain.
you offer your
explain.
throat so much. I've seen you in this very room. Don't interrupt me, please. I've seen you in this very room within 30 seconds of meeting a rapper, which name I won't say. Famous rapper. Shout out to him. You said, hey, my name is Stace, something, something, something. Yeah, suck the soul out you or some crazy shit like that.
Okay, you can't quote me because you don't know what was said.
Verbatim, I was in the room and I heard what you said. And it tailed you offering your throat. Why is that the way you meet someone and you just offer your throat to them?
First of all,
Yes.
listen, it was a question that was presented to me.
Yes.
And I answered in the way that I saw best fit.
Stace.
That's why I
gotta
answered in
let
that
her
way.
speak, let her speak.
That's why I answered in that way and tone. One.
Sluttish.
Two, I did not offer my throat to any man.
Wow.
Nor I have not offered anything.
Wow, and you're a liar.
I'm a liar.
Wow.
I answered in the way that I saw best fit. And I did not say, hey, here's my throat. I'd like to offer it to you.
So let me interject. So
Yes,
Ebok.
was there any reference to your throat made in that conversation?
Yes.
that you
All right,
would-
I will say this. There was a reference made, and to be honest, I made reference to it.
And well, do you remember the exact
Biting
wording?
someone to her mouth within meeting them in 30 seconds.
I'm sorry. I asked a question. I presented a question. That person asked me a question in a sexual way, and I said these words: "You want some head, don't you?" Question mark. I didn't say you would like. I'm gonna give you some head, and I'm gonna suck the soul out of your dick. I said you like some head, don't you?
Objection,
Those were my words to that individual.
Can I object?
And they said,
you gotta let her
no,
speak
I don't
afterwards.
want just head. I want all of you.
Okay, now this is what liars do, right? They try to rearrange
no.
the events.
We could call
and-
the individual.
Please,
We could
please,
call the
please.
said
I just
rapper.
let you talk. I'm letting you know.
I heard the conversation.
Now look,
too.
yes, Ebok was in
Oh,
the other
okay,
room.
and that's what
so
I
now,
said. That's
what you
exactly
just
what
tried
I
to
said.
do, is there like a superhero that's or like a mutant that can control time? Like, who's good at that? Like Cable, right? Like Cable goes back in the future and rearranges things, right? What you did is you just rearranged your statement. You
No,
said,
I didn't.
"Oh, would you like some head?" That was asked after you offered your throat.
I did not offer my
Excuse
throat
me.
to them.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
Excuse me, Stace. Why are you lying on this platform?
Jayo,
My
I am
God,
not
in front of
lying.
the flag?
I'm not lying.
Hey,
I
hey,
am not
one
lying.
at a time.
I
and
don't
I'm
know
being
how
honest.
I'm sick of this woman, Ebok.
What are you sick of?
I'm sick of you.
What could you be sick
You
of?
bother me all the time. You offer me these sexual advances. You tell Flip to pay for a hotel so you can fuck the shit
I
out of me.
told
and
Flip
you ain't
that?
never been with a BB dub. And
You
you
haven't.
gonna fall in love. You don't know what
And you
missing.
will.
And every day
And that is a fact.
I tell you to leave me alone. What did you think arguing today would show? That I am tired? That I don't want to be bothered? That I don't want to give you dick? That I don't want to flew you out? That I don't want to eat
Yeah,
your nanny?
but-
that I don't want to do these things? Why pressure me?
I'm not pressuring
What
you.
do you want?
Listen, the viewers
What
know.
do you want?
guys know. All of you know
Ah!
that this man is a fraud. Okay,
Lord.
he comes in and out of my lives.
Lord.
He checks and see who's there.
Lord.
He comments and talks about
Wow.
how men are trying to fly me
Wow.
out. How men are offering to pay for food
Wow.
and cook for me and do all
Wow.
of these
Because,
things.
Stace-
And he makes comments to that.
Stace.
And I feel that if you are not interested in someone
Yes.
in that way,
Yes.
then you would not make a comment
Stace.
or post anything.
Let her get it right.
You wouldn't say anything.
When I
if
come
you-
into your lives, it just happens all the time. You're doing some slutty shit.
I'm doing a slutty
Stace,
thing.
Stace,
Listen,
let him-
you're
let him.
offering
Okay.
yourself. You're telling somebody, "Ooh, flew me out." Even
I don't have to. I don't have to. tell
listen to me.
They
Listen,
asked me.
listen to me.
Yeah, but go ahead.
Another cast member, Prezi. Her exact statement, verbatim. "Oh, you want some of this pussy? Give me $5,500 in the Chanel bag." She's a prostitute. Stace is an online prostitute. Stace tells people to send her cash app. Oh, send it to my cash app. Send it to my cash app.
You
Ooh,
damn
I get
right.
flued out.
Anybody
Oh.
wants to fuck me, they're gonna have to pay like
You are
I
a prostitute, Stace.
wet with 2 pairs of clothes.
You
on. Yeah.
are an online
me.
prosty.
No,
and
I'm not.
I have found you are. You probably had a back page.
And you are, and since you want to call me names,
Call me anything.
you are a promiscuous, green dick having man.
I'm not a green dick. I've never had an STD actually in
Well,
my life,
I'm
and I can
very,
show you
very
all of my
surprised.
hospital records, baby.
I'm very, very
This dick
surprised.
stays in a very nice
because
gold condom, Magnum, actually, very big, very thick,
a
very
baggy
long.
condom.
No,
Magnum,
not baggy at all.
Baggy.
Not baggy at all.
But anyway,
Yes.
in any case, you know what I'm saying? From the time I've known you, since we
A month.
made a connection
A
or whatever
month.
you want to call
Yes.
it, you have had over 30 women in your life.
That's false.
And out of those 30
Oh,
women,
30 women in my
you
life, yes.
probably out of those 30 women
Yes.
that have been in your life, you've had sex with at least 25 of those.
That's false. You don't know, cause you.
I mean,
you don't see
you
all
had
of my
a woman
lives.
in your bed while you were on live with me.
Because I don't owe you anything. You chimed in on a live when I was on live already.
No, actually, I was
Already.
on live and you chimed in
Already.
on my live.
Already.
Please, and I have evidence
Show.
like that I would like to submit,
Show.
but I haven't been able to submit.
Well, if that's the case,
But-
Ebok,
but
if a man is showing other women in his bed, that is a very high indication that you're not interested, right, Ebok?
But okay, and all right, I
Right,
understand,
Ebok?
But let me just say
Ebok,
this.
yes, no?
Let me just say
don't
this.
You
know.
show
And
that you are
as the
in bed with
viewers-
another woman. That shows you I don't want anything to do with you on that level. I tell her be my friend. She doesn't want to be my friend. She wants to force BBW on me.
Listen.
She tells me you've never been with the BBW.
You
girl.
haven't.
You don't know what you missing.
You-
Boy, I
and-
changed your life.
and
She
this is a
always
fact.
she tries to force me into
I
being
am
with the
not
BBW.
forcing you anything.
And I'm not
You-
a shallow person. Listen, I think you're a pretty woman.
Thank
I
you.
will never bash you. I think you're cool as shit.
Thank
you're
you.
funny as hell.
Thank
Why are
you.
you trying to force me to fuck you? Don't speed
I
fuck
am not
me.
forcing
Don't
you to fuck.
speed fuck
You
me,
have to
Stace.
understand that who I am, regardless
I don't
of
want you
whatever,
to speed fuck me.
whatever
Just
the
get to know me,
audience
Stace.
wants to
Whoa,
say
one at a
about
time,
me,
one at a time.
whatever the
Allow her
audience
to
would like to
respond.
say, you got to
Throw
understand
her.
that I am me, and I am very, very, wanted by men. Believe it or not, whatever y'all want to say, it is what it is. And I have options, and I'm not saying that you're a bad guy, or whatever the case may be, but you're not the end all and be all of my shit. At the end of the day, I told you facts. I spit facts to you. I said, listen, if you decide to be with a BBW, it will change your life. It will change your world. And that is a fact. That is proven, and it is knowledge. That is a fact. But at the end of the day, you are in denial about your feelings towards me.
I am not in denial.
You
at
are,
all.
because
I think you are a very cool woman. I think you're funny as hell. But if you have plans on getting me in your bed anytime around
I don't
Valentine's
want to bed
Day,
you because I never said that
you're
I wanted to
lying.
bed you.
You are lying. Anybody that goes into these lives
could
and they're
go
watching
in
right
it.
now, they know.
Okay, well,
they know the facts. They know that you're lying.
Wait,
in the court of law, is there no Bible around here?
Jayo.
Is there no Bible to make this woman swear?
You could
So-
swear. I could
are
swear.
lying.
There is
So-
nothing about me
Eva, go.
lying.
So I remember in our earlier discussion, our past discussion,
Yes.
you made reference to her meeting your mother. Did that happen?
She didn't meet my mother. What happened was I was on
Yes.
live and my mom was next to me.
Oh,
On the app. Be quiet. I was on live.
you hear this?
I was on a live
Let him talk.
talking to my following or I don't like to call them fans, but I call them my extended family.
Supporters.
My supporters. And my mom was in the kitchen with me when I was talking, and she sends the request to come in. I linked them in. This is my 90 days positive
I sent
Jayo.
the request.
So I said, you know what? This is my mom. Stace, speak to my mom. They had a good conversation. My mother's boyfriend was there in the background. I guess where you from again?
I'm from Belize.
He's from Belize also, so he knew certain places.
Okay.
And they just had, a little quick.
So he's from Belize.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look how ironic this is.
Yeah.
But go ahead, carry on. So.
And that was it. So you didn't meet my mother in person.
I didn't physically meet her.
Yes.
No,
and
I didn't.
That wasn't a job. My mother was already in the live, so it wasn't like I just brought my mother in the live just to meet you. My mother been in the live talking,
God, this
playing
is
music in the back.
preposterous.
Yes, playing R.
This
Kelly
is
songs and laughing and all type of
this
things
is
like that.
preposterous.
So don't try to make it seem like it was something special, baby. Listen to me again. Look me.
All
Look,
right. Oh wait, hold on. I
Look
didn't
me
bring
in my
that.
eye.
I didn't bring that.
Look me in my
but
eyes.
Thank you, Ebok, for bringing that
Stace,
point up.
Stace, look me in my
He
eyes.
just wants to win,
Look,
but he's not.
Look
look-
your maker in the eye. The man that you want. The man that has been in your dreams for a month. The man that you use that little purple vibrator that you have by the side of your bed.
I don't use that.
Yes, you do.
I don't
Because you
use
were on
that.
live saying that you do. Now listen.
I don't.
Listen
I
to me,
actually
baby.
said I
Listen
don't.
to me. Do I make you horny?
No.
Well, tell me, baby.
No,
do I?
You do not.
Do I make you horny?
Do not.
Do you want to shag?
No, I don't.
You want to shag?
No,
She wants to shag, Ebok. She wants to shag. She's a thrower
is
with no gag
preposterous.
reflex, and she wants to show me.
I don't want to show you.
Stop trying to speed fuck
But
me.
at the end of the day,
Stop it.
I did not formally, meaning physically, met his mother, but he was very excited to show me who
I wasn't
his mother,
excited,
who I
man.
was.
No.
And he actually, if I could recall, he actually posed, "Mom, if I brought a big girl home, would you approve of this?"
And I asked
and
that
she
question.
Said,
Go ahead.
And she said, and unquote, you would have to live with that. If you are going to be with the plus size woman, that is not my problem. That is
The
yours.
reason why I asked my mother
But
this
yes,
question
please
is
explain
because my
why.
mother is an old West Indian Guyanese woman,
Okay.
right? And if she would have just seen you on the live, she'd be like, "Who the fuck is this BB dog?" Like she would have said something rude.
Oh, she would have said
So-
something rude
so-
about me being plus size.
So listen to me.
Oh, this is preposterous.
It's the truth. So
This
what
is-
I did,
oh,
Ebok,
wow.
in all fairness, I said, "Mommy, how would you feel?"
I want the viewers
if I
to
bought
I
some- you
want
see,
the
'cause
viewers
look,
who
I'm
were
not a
in that
shallow
live,
person.
who was
I'm
in
never
that
shallow.
live to be. Yo, I swear,
Stace,
It was in
Stace,
such a
I've
different
never
way.
told you.
tones are very
Because
Wait
important.
a
look,
second, guys. We can't talk over when it's
One thing-
Do you guys have your phones on you?
No.
Yeah, I do.
I want you to check your cash apps. real
I
quick.
doubt
I
it.
don't,
I
I don't,
doubt
I
it.
don't have it. But
Ah, man.
the thing about me is
it.
I'm not a shallow person, and I think you can find beauty in anyone. You get what I'm saying? So when I just met Stace, my exact words were, "Yo, get to know me before you just try to. Don't come to me with head, pussy, ass. Like I don't care about that. I get enough of it. As she can tell you, I'm not. This dick ain't dry at all.
How long of a process is that getting to know you?
Lord knows.
I mean, listen. At the end of
Lord,
the day,
Lord knows. But why are you so? And it only leads me to think: if you can throw yourself at me this fast and throw yourself in front of another rapper that fast, how many men do you do this to? And then tell Presence
right.
that all he needs is $5,500 in a Chanel bag to fuck you, and then on your lives you're telling people, "Oh, come flew me out. Oh, you gonna cook for Stace? You gonna cook for Stace?
well, I mean-
well, I'm gonna come. Oh, you know how to cook for real? Well, Stace like to eat. These is all your verbatim. These are your words.
All right, and
you're
they are my
offering
words.
yourself to these men.
I'm not
And it's
offering
bad,
myself to win.
Stace.
I'm not offering
I
myself
don't want
to
to call
men.
you an online prostitute, but you're telling
But I
men,
mean, who's the prostitute here?
you're telling men
had-
to send money to your Cash App. You're using your you're like an internet.
All right,
You're-
let me explain
She uses
something
her
to you.
following to her advantage.
Let me tell you something. You are very promiscuous. You have a lot of women that you have sex with. And look, that's okay. But every other day, there was always an occurrence that happened where
Name
I
them.
had to either,
Name them.
we could speak about the other night.
Name them.
Where there was a woman in your live, in our live,
Yes.
and she made mention of something, and I called her a dog.
What did she make mention of?
I have no idea, but for whatever reason, I called her a dog,
Mm-hmm.
and you said, "Oh, I fucked her." You made that clear to the audience,
No,
and myself
no.
that you used
I
to
said
fuck with her.
no. I said that because I was trying to calm the situation down.
So this was a
And
lie
then
that you
no,
told. Then.
no. And remember,
Okay, well then what is it?
I said I used to fuck with her to try to stop the. And then remember, I hung up because y'all started arguing too much.
Okay.
So me saying I used to fuck with her is like, yo, chill out.
So that was supposed to be.
Just listen,
so you
listen to
lied,
me.
but
Wait,
you
wait,
lied.
let
I didn't lie about
regardless.
anything.
Let him-
What?
let him
Lie, lie,
speak.
lie.
Did you fuck with her? Yes or no?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so then what was the reference for? I don't get it.
The reference was to tell you to relax. Like, yo, I used to fuck with her. Like, I fuck with her. Chill. That's what I was telling you.
Okay.
And then when you called her a dog, and she said, yo, I had that already, and then I just hung it up because it was getting too crazy.
Okay.
So, if a man is showing you that females in his bed, what other occurrences have you heard? Line them up.
I mean, you've had women come to your job, bring you food,
Yes.
ask to fly you out.
Yes.
You've
Yes.
had many women in your life talk about how your sex is and how
Great.
your head game is,
Great.
et cetera, et cetera. And I have not near one time
Great.
disrespected you
Now, it's
in
not,
that way.
It's not disrespecting you. This is me living the life that I've always lived prior to knowing you. And I've told you, you cannot meet a man and think, I don't owe you anything.
So
Listen
can
to
I-
me. I don't owe you anything, Stace. We don't have anything that is brewing or going to brew or even have the conversation of brewing. Like if it was a pot, it's not even at a slow simmer. It's just stale.
Let me ask you something,
Yes,
Jayo.
go ahead, Iman.
Out of all the women that you know,
Yes.
who would you say you have spoken most to on live in the past month?
Stace is one of them.
Who else?
I have a bunch of females I talk to.
But
On the live regularly?
Yeah.
You guys,
Yeah.
you know, please send this to the Cash App.
You can
I'm
ask
on
them.
live with
They
these
know
gentlemen
females that I
every
talk to.
night.
Yeah.
Every night or every other night, okay? And I feel like you try to dumb down the situation
There's no dumb.
and
Do you have any?
you're in denial, okay?
Do you have any proof of like you can't? You have no texts because you don't have my phone number. There's no DMs that you can
But
show.
I
'cause
have
I've
evidence that I would have loved to
What?
submit it to the court because basically, what's this debate? Because basically,
Jesus.
you've done so
Eva,
many
it's-
numerous things
Yes.
that have been so disrespectful.
I'm showing you things
And
to
when
show you that I am
in
not
my life,
interested
when
because
I'm
you
in-
have. I have seen.
When I
have seen cases of online prostitution, if you might.
So
call
what
it.
would? Can I ask you a question?
Go
If
ahead.
you are uninterested,
Yes.
if you are not, you don't care about me in that type of way.
Yes.
Why make comments or references to my throat, to me being a ducky, to me being
throater.
all these names that you've created,
Ducky, throater,
and have
Betty
called me,
Davis.
and I'm all of these names,
Yes.
but you care not
Because-
about me in these ways.
Because you are
Explain this.
You are a part of this platform, and I don't want you to broadcast yourself a certain way. So me probably.
So by you egging it on and calling me
no,
a throater,
not egging.
calling me
Maybe,
ducky,
maybe,
calling
Let's
me
not talk
these
over
names,
one another.
maybe showing
That's all
the
I'm
people will get you to change. Cause I don't want to go on your. Listen to me talk, please.
Yeah,
I'm
let him talk.
listening.
Let him
Please.
talk.
I'm listening.
I don't want to go on your platform, as you call it, the platform, your platform of your. You're very skilled. You're a very talented woman. You are very funny. You have some of the best skits I've ever seen. I
Thank
give you
you.
all of that. I don't want you to
Thank you.
send the wrong message to your following. And if you're offering your throat and telling people flew me out, oh, this pussy A1, what stays big BBW?
That's a
That game
motherfucking
crazy.
fact. Hello.
You don't have to do that.
And I don't. And
don't
let
have
me
to
explain
do
something to
that.
you. One
You don't
thing
have
you
to
don't
do
have
that.
to do is
Go
teach
ahead.
me how to be a lady because that I am.
I think I do.
And no, you don't.
I think I do.
I
Because
disagree
if
with
Ebach,
you.
if you seen somebody talking
And
about
the
send
way that
somebody
he
to their
talks
cash
over
app,
me is just so
you know, Ebach,
preposterous.
it's
It is
like,
so
oh,
mean.
come on.
I've never seen this before.
It's like, come on, E.
He has never. He doesn't
on.
know anything about communication. Okay, but anyway, going back to my point.
Go ahead.
At the end of the day, I feel like if you do not care about me in a sexual way, you're not interested. You're very uninterested.
Yes.
I am not your type. That's what you're telling me.
The
what
same
is-
way how you said on Flips Live, verbatim, Jayo, Jayo is not my type.
I didn't say it in that way.
Yeah, we're not going to lie.
But I know what's
we're,
real.
We're not going to lie.
I didn't say, oh, he's
Your
not
word,
my type.
your
I
words,
didn't say it like that.
your words verbatim last night, less than 14 hours ago on Flips Live. Jayo is not my type. If you want to be real, and you said that before you said it. So, being that I'm not your type, in rebuttal, Stace, you are not my type.
All right, and that's fine. I mean, and it's not about a rebuttal. It's just facts. This is facts. And at the
So
end of
if
the
I'm
day,
not your type, why would you keep on throwing
because
advances?
I know because I have my intuition told me to say these things. Let me tell you something. The difference between
She's
me
in
and a lot of
denial.
different women is that I'm very blunt. I will say what I mean and I mean what I
So
say.
you just tell guys you want to suck their dick
and
in
if
30
I
seconds all the
and
time.
not for
Whoa,
nothing,
one at a time.
if I'm interested in that individual and I see fit that his dick is of sound mind and reasoning for my mouth,
Wait,
I
what do you
will
mean?
fucking I will invite my lips to that man's dick if I want to.
Speed fucker.
I'm not a speed fucker.
Go
I'm
speed
a real
racer.
fucker.
Go speed
so,
racer.
So you would
go
prefer,
speed racer. Go. She is woo.
You would prefer a woman to
What-
hold down.
What they used to call
You
this
would
called
prefer
the
a
Mach
woman-
5.
You would prefer a woman to meet you and say, I'm
You
going
are
to
a
wait
Mach
on the
5.
pussy.
Woo.
I'm going to wait to give you pussy within
Jesus.
30 days or whatever time frame she chooses.
Wow.
What difference does it make if you fuck a person within 10 minutes of knowing them or 10 months of knowing them? What's the difference? Same pussy, same mouth, same everything. Only difference is that there's a time frame.
Give him an opportunity to answer that question. So, do you feel like there is a difference between a woman that makes you wait or a woman that gives you a pussy
I
immediately?
think there's a way a woman respects herself, a way a woman conducts herself, and a way a woman carries herself. You get what I'm saying, Ebot?
Absolutely.
There's no way
By whose standards?
by
You gotta let him
mine
answer,
because I was the man you were attempting to court or show interest to or do whatever to. So my standards of Jayo, aka Joker, aka the Heartbreak Kid, is you got to come a certain type of way. You can't tell another man in front of me within 30 seconds of meeting him that you want to throw them. You can't tell. Oh, and he was with his friend. You threw it at the friend too.
He wanted it.
You threw it at his
actually
friend.
wanted
So,
me before I even
in the
came.
course of 3 minutes, she threw mouth and ass at 2 separate men in front of me. Wow. Like, whoa, she's whoa.
I did not throw
She's
anything at
bugging.
anybody. I know.
Who, Ebot?
I'm just a person that knows things and I speak on it.
Ebot, in
I
the
don't
real
have to
world, who's wifing that?
A
Who's
real
wifing
nigga's
that?
wifing
No,
it.
he's not.
Trust
No,
me.
we skipping right over. No, we gonna say this.
No,
bitch,
I mean,
this
but
bitch
but
loose.
regardless of whatever you
Loose.
say, regardless of what,
Loose.
I have not taken action on anything. I've not brung no man in my bed. I
Because
have not
nobody,
disrespected you.
because
And it's-
nobody that was there in person took you up on the offer.
Oh no.
If the nigga would have said, "Yo, you know
That's
what?
cold blooded.
Oh, you know what? Let's go in the bathroom."
So you trying to tell me that that's what I would have done?
You probably would have.
No, I wouldn't have done that.
You probably would have called
I wouldn't
Hami.
have done that. I wouldn't have done that
Hami.
unless I wanted to.
I don't know.
If my pussy
What did they
calls
say?
for it,
What is
I
the
will
Tootsie
go
Roll
for it.
center of it? How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of the Tootsie Pop?
3.
The world may never know.
Exactly.
No, not 3. It's the
3
world
for
may
me.
never know.
3 for me. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, you want someone in denial, and that's not me.
I don't
I'm
want anybody
very
in
real,
denial.
I'm
I just
very
want you to
blunt.
stop offering
And
your
it-
throat and telling
I'm not
people to fly
offering
you
any
out
man my
and
throat.
put money in your Cash App to fuck you.
Okay,
Listen,
so
there's
so
stipulations
what
to fucking
what we're
stay.
identifying here is that
She is a habitual throater.
not only do you,
This is fucking
so your contention is you're seeking to be wifed up. What if it were? Would you be okay with another?
I'm not seeking to be wifed up. No.
So-
I'm not. No.
I can't.
No, I'm not.
I can speak. I remember on the Christmas episode,
Yes.
Jayo offering to sleep with you, but in a group setting. Was that?
What? I'm sorry, I do not recall that.
No, because
I do not recall that.
I believe the
Trainway.
Trainway.
Yes, you know. You
So-
know. Trainway, because she makes reference to my brother,
So
my fellow Bang Bro Face, all the time. Like, oh, I
Yes,
will fuck
because he's a-
Face.
So,
And
I
show
mean-
me his dick. No, it's all from a dick pic.
do you feel like
Ebot.
there's a compromise here? So where he's saying like, oh yeah, he is open to the idea of being sexually engaged with you if it's under a group setting. Would that be?
Listen, to be honest with you, I mean, I would not.
You ever had a
I would
threesome
not-
before?
I would not. I would not perform or engage into a trainway situation. I've never.
have you
been
ever
that
had a
type
threesome?
of woman? None of your business. I will plead the fifth on that.
The callers and will not be denied. Oh,
I've had a threesome before,
is someone's
but I really technically haven't.
Past so disgusting that they
I just
was
answered
it
your
2
question.
women or 2 men? Men.
Don't
It was a
worry.
train. It was a freaking train.
I never
Trainway.
said nothing.
You got a train ran on you, man.
But it's not trainway.
Lord!
One. Listen, don't worry about where my pussy is or where it was. It is what it is.
Oh my God.
And the bottom line is that for you to make these faces, and you're the most promiscuous individual I know. You had someone in your life that had a nappy ponytail that
a
you
lie.
cut the live off before.
That's a lie.
It's a lie?
Yeah, it wasn't a nappy ponytail.
It wasn't nappy, but it wasn't straight.
She's of Indian descent. She doesn't have nappy hair.
So you are
Lying.
admitting to this today?
Yes.
That there was someone in your life that you
I
cut
don't have to
off.
lie about anything
All
because I
right,
don't
so-
owe you anything, and I'm trying to show you that in that manner that you want to
Listen,
come to me, I'm
This
not
man
interested.
is in love with me, and that is the bottom
This
line.
is the denial shit again.
I'm not in denial. Let me tell you something. You guys know,
Lord.
everyone who is in this live right now, who are aware of our lives that we have daily, they know how you
Stace.
really feel.
Stace.
And I'm not gonna sit up here and keep arguing with you
They all
about
tell
this.
you in the comments. Stace,
But for
move
someone
on.
who doesn't care,
Stace, move
you
on.
make too
Just go
No,
ahead,
no,
Stace.
they don't. No, they don't.
What you want out of my life, Stace?
No, I want you to tell the truth. That's what I
And
want.
that's all I do.
That's all you do.
That's all I do.
Listen,
What do you want out of my life? Just
The
lay it on
truth.
line.
The truth.
Lay it on line.
The truth.
And I've been telling you the truth
I
for a
want you
month.
to admit that.
I've been telling you the truth.
Wait,
I
hold on.
want
Let her
you
speak,
to
let her speak.
admit that there is a potential here between you and I. We have a lot in common. We do have a lot in common.
Wait. Potential for what exactly?
Potential
Of a
for
great friendship.
A great friendship,
Yes.
a relationship,
No.
a marriage,
No.
or whatever you
No.
want to call it.
No.
I mean,
no.
it is-
No.
Yes,
No.
yes,
No.
and yes.
No. No.
Yes, yes,
no,
yes,
no.
yes.
She wants to go one-on-one with the great one, Ebach. And I won't let her do it.
I
you
don't
want a
want-
part of the people's strudel? That's what you want? Oh, hell no. No. No, don't come at me. Look at me. Oh, I want some of the people's
I don't
strudel.
really
We
want
don't
it.
want that.
It is tainted.
No.
Your penis is tainted, and I am far from it. Listen, at the end of the day, I would not, just like you don't like a woman who is well
Are you
versed or well
up
mannered,
here trying to
you don't
offer
want-
me poontang?
I'm not offering you poontang.
Marriage?
I offered you. I said to you that we're gonna be together.
And
That's
what
I
I'm
said.
telling you-
and I know what that entails, but
Stace,
you just
you start
in denial.
everything from a friendship, Stace.
I know
You
that.
be cool. Stop.
You don't
trying
have to tell me how to do this.
You want to speed
If
fuck
I
me
wanna
every
s-
chance you get.
That is not true.
Every chance.
That is not
Stace.
true. I do not want to
Come
speed fuck
on.
you.
So why when I dropped
don't.
you over at your house, you was telling me come upstairs?
Oh,
Don't
my
lie,
God.
Stace.
I told you to come upstairs.
Why when it allows you be showing me that you be like, yeah, because you know you be licking your lips.
I don't
telling me
lick
what
my
You're
lips.
lying.
I don't not. So you're trying to tell me that I'm trying to seduce you?
Yes.
I'm seducing
You're
you.
trying.
An individual who has so many women.
You're
An individual
trying.
that is just so sexually inclined.
You don't know.
Need me.
You don't even know about
don't
my
need
sexual.
me.
Go ahead.
Let us speak.
You don't need me.
You don't even know.
You don't need me.
You don't know
in
what
no
I have
shape,
going
form.
on. You just
So-
assume.
So no. Listen, every other live you have a woman that's either showing you breast. You actually in your live had a woman sucking your penis.
Wait. But
Yes.
what's wrong with that?
I mean, what do you mean? What's
Not
wrong
a
with
damn
it? What's
thing.
wrong with it is that when he has these things in his life,
Yeah.
it's okay. But when I have people who are interested in me, who want to fly me out, who want to do things with me, or men in my life, he makes comments, he calls me names, he says that I'm a throater, and basically he tried to insinuate that because of these things, that those names that he called me are accurate, or like you understand what I'm saying?
I think I do. Wait. So allow me to paraphrase and see if I can make this point.
Okay.
So I believe what Stace is saying is that, especially since you two are in the getting to know you process,
Yes.
the behavior you're engaging in, I think that she would think that if it's okay for you, that you would presumably think it should be okay for her.
Absolutely.
And if you don't like her to exhibit these qualities, how can you exhibit them or
Okay.
criticize
Answer
her
Now-
for saying that?
When you are portraying yourself as an Instagram slut and an Instagram prostitute, telling men to send money to your freaking Cash App, that is so sad. As a reflection of this platform and something that we are building together, you cannot tell a man $5,500 in a Chanel bag to bust this pussy.
okay.
How disrespectful is that? As a whole,
So-
to all of us, Ebach, that's like a man can walk
absolutely.
up to you and go, "Yo, Bach, yo, you know that girl Stace that be on your platform?" You like, "Yeah, I know." So you be like, "Yeah, man, I got 5,500. I'm trying to fuck."
Right.
Okay, so Stace,
Yeah, you can do that.
so allow me
No
to
problem.
allow
I
me
have no
to
problem with that.
interpret his perspective.
Because bitches give. Okay, you go ahead.
You tell me if I'm right or wrong, Jayo. So what he's saying is, while there may be similarities in just the
I'm not online prostituting.
So what he's talking about, there's a difference in how you go about
Yes.
catching your bodies.
Yes.
So you can catch as many bodies as you want as long as you do it
As-
discreetly,
Respectfully.
or So that's the difference. So if you're saying that he shouldn't take issue with your behavior because it's the same, he's saying that this is a identifiable difference. What would be your response to that?
What would be my response is that everyone does things in their own way and in their own right, and I choose to be
A prostitute.
blunt. No, please,
let her
listen,
finish.
you had your piece. I'm gonna
Online
say mine.
prosty.
I'm an online prostitute. No, I'm not. I'm actually a woman that knows my worth, and therefore
this is the
and
Stace I was
therefore-
trying to get
and
all. And here we
therefore-
go.
hold on,
Here she goes.
hold
She's gonna
on.
turn it on now.
Here
we go.
I know my worth, and I know that me giving up pussy for free is a no-no. I will never give pussy up for free. Okay? At the end of the day, women do this all the time. They give pussy up for free, and they get nothing in return but a child, but heartache and pain. I'd rather have $5,500 and a Chanel bag so that when he leaves or whenever he decides to go, my bank account is secure and my purse is full. Now, if you choose to judge me in a way that I accept penis, dick in my mouth, or whatever, that is on you and in your own way.
Like the people are saying you're one-sided. Is this true? What did you do that's one-sided?
Wow.
Well, I can't be one-sided because I brought up the fact that Jayo brought his mother onto a live with Stace. If anything,
And
that
she
would be
loved me, by the way.
that would be an argument
Might I
of
add.
Stace.
Fucking know you. She spoke to
Well,
you
I'm
for 3
saying,
minutes.
she spoke to me
You
for
can't
a
love
short
somebody
while.
in 3 minutes.
I also brought up the
but
fact
I think that I was
that,
very respectful enough to her.
You were.
And,
You were.
And
You were very
and
nice.
And I know how to be respectful.
Yeah, but
But
you
you
were-
don't associate being
you was
real
respectful
with
to my
respect.
mother that 3 minutes, and in the same day you was on a live talking about sucking dick and all that shit. I said, yeah, damn, that's cool, because I spoke to you later that same day.
But what did you determine
I
as
spoke
respect
to
or
you-
not?
no.
I would never.
Oh
disrespect.
no! You know what happened?
What happened?
Mommy was next to me and she saw you talk about throating and getting flued out and all that. She said, "Wow, this is the same girl from earlier. This how she carry herself." Oh, she, as quote unquote, my mother said, a wobbin. You know what a wobbin means to old
No, I
Guyanese
don't.
lady?
No.
A hoe.
Wow.
Oh, she said, "Oh, the girl's a big wobbin."
So, wait,
Wow.
I'd just like to take this moment to say, the callers, all I am is a moderator.
Yes,
And, like,
Ebot.
if you feel like there's a bias and you're intelligent, I feel like the audience is intelligent enough to make their own decisions, regardless of what Eni can do,
Yes.
or Ebok can do.
Yeah.
Just vote, put your money where your mouth is. If you feel like somebody is getting unfair treatment, put that money in their Cash App. Let people know, like, no, this person won.
Yeah, I really. I mean, I'm.
I don't know. My phone
I
is
did.
my phone is
And it was
elsewhere.
very little, thanks to whomever it was.
Yeah, but
is very
Stace,
late.
you need to stop.
But
On a reflection of this platform,
no, we're not gonna do
be
this.
quiet.
We're not gonna
Let
do
me
this.
talk. Let me talk.
We're not gonna do
As a
this.
reflection, because I know you're smarter than what you portray yourself as to be on the
Okay,
internet.
he was watching our live
Now listen.
last night. That's
listen.
what it was.
Oh,
But carry on.
Oh, what do you think? I would come unprepared?
I mean, I'm
What do you-
prepared.
what do you-
I
what do
wanted
you
to
think?
submit this evidence last week, but I was unable
What do you think?
to.
So
okay.
if
What is this evidence you keep speaking of?
so,
I mean, just the lives, the numerous lives about
So-
pregnant women, and
so,
they want to
he's
fight
a
me.
joke. Yeah,
women, women that quote unquote want to have smoke with me over this man, but I am nothing. I am a throater. I am a ducky. I am Betty Davis.
You are
but
all of
I
those
am
things.
this woman
All of the
that
above.
every woman that he deals with
All of the above.
wants to have smoke with. And I say to these
all
women,
of the above, because you know why?
bring your fucking smoke.
You get on
'cause
live.
I got fire for your ass.
You get on live.
And it's simple.
You get on live and you diss the women in my comments.
I do not diss the women
y'all
in
on
the
his dick too? Oh, let me
I don't
guess.
say shit like
That's
that.
another
That's
one
not
of
my-
your bitches. Or then let me guess that. Oh, she fucking you too.
But you do. I
say
think
these
90% of the
things.
women
Why
that
do
you
you come
live
into my
and
lives
cam
and
up
say
with,
these
you fuck.
things? Why?
90%
Why
of
do
the
you do
women
this?
that you cam up with, you
I
have
have
had sex.
came in your live, watch you speak to people. If they didn't throw a direct shot at me, or you weren't offering yourself like a prostitute, I say nothing. I hype you. I go, yeah, Stace. Yeah, Stace. Fire video, Stace. Congrats on the World Star post, Stace.
All right, and
But
I
if
will admit that you are
But
very supportive.
If
in that
I
way.
see you telling a man, yo, send me 5,500s in a Chanel bag, you could bust this pussy. What?
You really think that AKA Presence will
I'm
be
going
able
about
to
what
fuck
I don't know
me?
what the fuck because I've seen you be a habitual throat offerer. I've seen
I'm
you
not.
offer your throat
Nah.
to a man right here. You offered me a relationship in Nani with it between.
I did not offer you none.
Oh my God!
I said
You
we were
on
gonna
your live
be
telling me,
together.
oh, this town business. You remember that nigga? Yeah, look at your face.
What town business?
He was on your live talking about, oh, I'm gonna fly you out for 3 days. I got a bro, I can cook for you.
And were you not upset?
I was not upset.
You were upset
No.
because you came for him.
It was you.
And he DM'd me your
no.
boyfriend
Wait. Let
is
it speak.
crazy.
Let it
I
speak.
never said anything about that man. The only man I said something about it was the other nigga that was talking crazy about me. That's
What
it.
other man that was talking crazy
In
about
your
you?
live, nigga, that night.
You talking about the gentleman
That's
that was
it.
in Atlanta
I've
or
never
wherever he
spoke crazy
was?
about any other guy. Come on, my nigga, don't do that. Don't get up here and lie.
All right. You
Don't
did
do
that,
that.
But every time I'm in live with anybody, you make a comment, you say things about me being a throater. There I go.
I
et cetera,
just
et cetera.
told-
Why
Nah.
make these comments if you do not care?
Pause.
If you are not
Pause.
interested, I'm
Ebok,
not your
did
type.
I just
These
did I
things?
just not say, Ebok, if she
What
was
are you
not,
doing this
if
for?
she is not promoting herself as an online prostitute or making references to her throat because it's a reflection of us.
Listen, I
as a
speak about
whole.
my throat. I haven't
I don't
sucked
want anybody to
dick
go,
in a
yeah.
while.
I don't want to go, hey, yo, Flip, yo, you know that girl that be on your platform? Y'all got 5,500, I'm trying to fuck.
And that's fine. Tell Flip if they say that to
Oh,
you, holla
Flip
at
don't
me.
wanna hear that
HIV
shit.
papers.
Nobody wanna
bring
hear
the
that
papers
shit.
out in the condom.
Who wanna hear that shit, Flip?
Listen, at the end of the day,
Wait,
I'm
one at a
real.
time,
If
one at a
I
time.
feel,
And she's so,
if
she's
I feel
well
like
educated,
fucking,
she's smart.
that's what makes it different because I am well educated and I'm smart.
Watch the live.
I watch everything all of us do because we're all on one
And
platform.
I have receipts as well.
Even if I
It's
don't,
simple.
even if she get on my fucking nerve and I discuss some of
Now
her
I'm a
ways,
victim.
I still
Now I'm-
post her videos. I still big her up.
And do I not
still
do that
go,
to you?
yo,
When you
girl.
deny me, you act like as if you don't want me?
You never posted this video.
Yes, I do.
Nah, she did like one or two. She did like
yes,
two.
I do.
Like one or
All
two,
the
but
time.
I've done way more videos than
No,
that. But she put up like two.
my! I post you all the time.
No, you don't.
I got you on my page right now.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't see that. Okay, so that makes 3 videos.
You know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I support you.
I support you too.
I always, you
And
know.
I think we'll just be very good friends.
And listen, and that's
And
fine.
stop.
And I'm cool with that.
Stop throwing your throat at me.
And do me a
That's it.
favor. Stop being upset when
I'm
you're a
never
man in my
upset.
life. Listen,
I'm
the
never
people
upset.
know.
The people don't know
everyone know
shit.
who is in
They
my.
tell you every lap.
Wait,
Damn,
guys,
Stace,
one at a
move
time,
on.
one at a
Go
time.
ahead. He don't want you, Stace. Stace, you could do so much better. Why you keep throwing yourself
This
at this
is
man?
lies.
You was on the live.
But
last night
I have to.
singing, love you.
I have to
I
object.
love you.
I
She was
do.
singing
I
that
have
song that
to-
she
I have-
came in.
I have to object.
Go ahead, Flip. And if I swear to God, if you do this bullshit, you think you go
Because
ahead.
he's gonna
Go
say
ahead.
the
because
truth.
because you know what?
I
He
don't
tries
have
to
any
make it
lies.
even all the fucking time, my nigga.
Because it's
Go
the
ahead.
truth.
Go ahead.
Because you know what?
Go
At the
ahead.
end of the day, he's a realist.
Go ahead. The
and
same way
knows-
how he jump on Georgie's side all the time, he gonna try to jump on your
No,
side
he
right
not.
now.
No, he not.
Go ahead.
I don't.
No, he not.
Go ahead. Yes, you do.
He's
And I'm your
understand-
cousin. I just defended you when she put a fucking cheap shot on you earlier, nigga.
Listen, come on. You sit up
Donate
here
to who
trying to
you
be
felt
biased.
once.
They're
Stace fake.
unbiased parties. And
Why
if the
you?
facts
Why
is
you?
fact-
Why you coming at me for, Jo?
I'm not coming at you because I know you about to say some bullshit.
No, you're about you. Don't try to deflect what's real. You want to get this man to say something that is not true.
Just go throw
It's
something,
a fact.
man.
You are
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
mad.
She
because-
has.
Oh my God.
I have seen on numerous occasions of the men that she's associated with that do pay for things and that do take her out, and they are substantial to a lot of other women
Yes.
that the people from the outside wouldn't think that these men would be with Stace, but she has them. I seen
Why?
the proof.
Because
I have no idea, Joe.
Because look, Flip. what
I don't
would-
know.
and I guess what?
Wait.
I don't suck
Stace,
their dick.
Stace, let me
in
go.
5 seconds.
Stace, let me go.
I
never
don't know
asked
why.
them.
If you ask me why, I
Stace,
don't
let
know.
me go. Listen,
What's up?
I on numerous occasions in this live, I said Stace is a beautiful
He
woman.
mad, y'all.
Listen, no, I'm not mad. I said Stace is a beautiful woman, right?
Thank you.
And I'm not a shallow person. I don't judge people on their weight. So by you saying you don't think that these men will be with Stace is her imagery. Or you think people wouldn't be with a person that look like Stace or a person of Stace size. And I always tell people I'm not that shallow. You can find beauty in anyone.
No, I said other people.
No.
I respect her
Anybody
game.
else, you know what I'm saying?
People would just be shocked. I respect her game. I seen her shit firsthand.
From the
nigga.
outside looking in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't want that to be the perception like, oh, Joker's just like this. Nah, that's not the case.
And
It's just your actions of your habitual throating, your habitual promiscuism. It's like your online. Oh, you want to fuck Stace? Send some money to my Cash App.
Okay, but unrealistically, really?
We fly high, no lie. You know this.
Throater!
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
man, that's you.
You know,
Just
this is not
fix it.
fair. Look,
Fix
I don't
it.
have to offer anybody my
You know
throat.
what?
They come to me.
You know what?
When the conversation
You know
with
what,
that
Stace?
said rapper,
You know what, Stace?
I
All right,
didn't say a
look.
word. Right or wrong, we were here.
Oh,
I didn't say a word. Now this just proves a point.
Flip,
This proves
don't
a
lie for
point.
this girl.
Wait, this proves a point. When the said rapper was here, okay, I didn't say a word to this individual. They came out of wherever they was conversating with you and said something to me.
And
I responded. That's it.
With your throat.
This is what happens
You
with
responded
me.
with your
respond
throat.
with your
I
throat.
responded.
You responded with
no.
your throat.
Whatever.
Flip, please tell her. Look,
I said-
look,
Did Stace.
look.
I
Flip said
responded
you
with my
did.
throat by saying
Ebok,
what?
you were in the other room. What did you hear?
By saying what?
Right,
By
Ebok?
saying what?
Yes, right, Ebok? Say it in the mic so they can hear you.
Nope, he's not allowed to say it in the mic.
But what did I? He said it
What
already.
you talking? What
oh,
are you talking about?
Ebok be
But
biased for real?
it's all right. But it's
No, he's
okay.
telling the truth.
But it's okay. It's
Keep
okay.
everybody honest.
Yeah.
So that's
honest.
not being biased.
Look,
That's just,
Flip, was I not minding my business in
You were minding your throat for a little while
I
until
was.
somebody said, "Oh, is that a
And-
throat?" Oh. You were like, "Oh, is that an opportunity to throat?" You were so happy.
And I said to the individual,
Yo, hold on. We got to
You
don't
want
take
some-
credit for this young lady. Yo,
Don't take credit for what?
don't take credit from
He
her.
just
This
wants
is
to hate
my debate. You brought me back up here. I took care of you 2 weeks ago. You lost.
you
the
didn't.
debate.
You're not
You
gonna
brought me
win
back
this
up
because
here.
at the end
You're
of the
gonna-
day,
I bet
the
you
viewers
losing.
don't.
I
The
bet
viewers
you.
don't. The
I
viewers
bet
are
you
not
instead
gonna
of you
lie.
losing.
At the end of the day, you're in denial about
No,
the situation.
you're promoting
and you're
yourself as a
sitting up here-
funny
and
online
listen.
Instagram prosty. Or
No, I'm
online
not.
prosty.
No,
that does skits. Yes.
all right. So the difference between you and I is what? That I say to an individual, listen, if you want a night out with me, you're gonna have to pay me $70K. Now, how realistic that is or not is what it is. The difference between you and I is that you would give your dick up for free.
I just want you to leave me alone,
You would hand
Steve.
your cock up for no cost.
I
You gotta pay a fee to fuck Stace.
I just want you to
And that's
just,
whatever I choose the fee to be.
I just want you to
You're
just stop
upset about-
fucking bothering me.
Listen, and I want you to stop bothering me.
I don't bother you.
And when I'm in my life, I would like for you
I don't
to
bother you.
leave the men that want to be with me, that want to fly me out. I want you to leave me alone.
How?
It's your legs hurt.
How my legs hurt?
Wheelchair man.
Yo,
Wheelchair man?
Wow.
What the fuck are they talking about?
Jayo got them Queenzflip legs.
What the fuck are they talking about?
Baby Allen's legs.
yo, leave
What?
him alone.
Go ahead.
Listen, at the end of the day, I just think that you live in a fantasy world. I live in reality, and I think that you do not
The fantasies
accept
of
the
what?
fact that I am a very blunt woman. I speak my truth. I know what I want, and at the end of the day, I just feel like, you know what? This
Get
is
off
a-
my dick. You're not gonna get it. That's it.
I don't want
I
your
said
fucking
it.
dick.
I don't want
I
this
don't-
shit
I-
no more,
I don't
Ebok.
want your dick.
I don't want it. I don't want it. That's it.
You can jump
Take your
up and
pussy
down.
and just go.
And I will.
God.
I will.
Lord
I will.
Jesus.
And I don't want your dick.
God.
And I never
Jehovah.
did.
What do they call
And
this
I
nigga?
never offered you pussy.
My
and I
God.
never nothing.
My God.
You and them green pussy bitches can have you. I don't care. So enjoy. And that's that. It is what it is.
Yo, the number is 646-756-5080. I'm gonna go to the caller real quick.
Thank you.
How they feel about this situation.
This is ridiculous.
Thank you.
This is ridiculous.
Thank you.
And it's just insulting because
Thank you.
at the end of the day,
Oh, they want to do the comments.
Thank you.
They want you to read the comments. Let's not on jail. Just chill.
it is what it is. At the end of the day, I won this.
Smell like Golden Crush. This nigga learned how to walk 2 weeks and now he's jumping.
Yo, I'm
Don't
just
lock
done.
your knees, Jayo. Ebok is trash. Minion legs.
Yo, just
Salute to R. Kelly. Quadriplegic legs. Joker tight, low key.
yo.
He's shaped like a floor lamp.
Send that cash app, you guys.
This
Let
is
your money
Flip's
flow.
OG. Still man. Ebok look like doodoo.
What the fuck they talking? What are they talking
Puppet
about?
leg ass
Crazy.
nigga.
Niggas crazy.
Jayo stilt man.
Yo, these niggas are fucking
Stace
brutal.
is fake. Stace been lost this debate.
No, I didn't.
I'm crying.
The people
All
who
lies
been
from Stace. Joker won that. Was funny at the end.
No.
The way he jumped up and down saying he don't want it. Chicken ass legs Joker. Jayo aka Bambi.
Baby.
Tripod body Jayo. Larry lobster legs. Jayo got a baggy skinny jeans. Stace stomach like a pair of lips. He's a model for skinny jeans. Stace and Jayo in love. Joker
He
don't
is.
care.
He is
Stace built like the letter P. Tilt man. Jayo got frog legs. Stace won. Stace won this. Jayo tight.
Thank you guys.
One person after
The
40
viewers
fucking
will
You
never
crazy?
be denied.
Stace
They
built like
know.
stealing. Stace built like she's
There's a
stealing.
fool.
Muppet leg ass Joker. Joker on stage.
I don't know what the fuck they talking about,
Oh
my God.
God.
I'm Team Queen. Jayo 3-0. Johnny Brave legs. Lobster legs. Jayo with the W. Big sassy from the hood. Giraffe legs. Washington Heights. Stace 1.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you
two
guys.
people
Let me
out of
explain
all-
something to you. But I
All the other
mean, but it
dummies
doesn't
they said I
matter. We
got
could go to Instagram.
Jayo got king crab legs.
We could go to Instagram. It's fine.
Jayo look like an upside down triangle. Jayo shaped like like he's paralyzed. Stace got titties on her back. Malcolm legs.
I do.
Babyality. Stace 1.
Thank you,
Stace got a
guys,
kangaroo pouch.
for the truth.
You got 3 people.
Thank you
out
guys
of
for the
all people that
truth.
said I
This
won.
gentleman is in love with
You
me,
nuts.
and he is
Big
in
body,
denial.
little legs boy.
I would not.
Jayo don't deserve Stace. Puppeteer legs.
I don't.
Flip got a gay OG. Damn, Gorilla Black. Jayo legs are like. I don't know. Alright, man.
Yo, yeah, no.
Let's end this.
Yeah.
This was crazy.
We got
We got a caller coming in.
Callers.
To the callers?
Yeah.
Who-
Yo,
You got a question
Yo.
for the debaters?
it's the callers or this is debaters?
Yo, Ratty, what you got to say, man?
I gotta get at Joker, boy. He disrespecting Stace wild crazy, boy.
So this ratty again?
That's right.
Yeah.
On my dick
To
so
me.
much. Oh my
Go back to
Yo,
God.
Joker, I got one question for
My
you, boy.
God.
Send it to the Cash App. The winner.
Oh,
On
this
some
nigga.
wild
As
crazy
Stace
shit. I just got one
Yeah, check
question.
your
I
Cash
blocked this nigga like 1,000 times already.
Are you ready? You ready for the question?
Yeah, man.
What's the question?
All right, boy. Yo, Stace, listen up. You heard?
I'm listening.
Simple. It's a simple question. It's a simple question, man. I was just thinking, watching this shit.
Speak, Ratty.
The simple question is, who are you without Stace?
You asked Stacy, who am I?
Now, listen.
Without
I'm asking
Space,
Joker,
though?
He's asking.
who is he without Stace?
Ooh.
You feel me? Because, nigga, we never heard of you. You feel me? Keep banging. You feel me? We left you at the Christmas special. She keeping you active right now.
Wow.
You should be giving her the dick off the muscle. Right or wrong?
I win. I win yet again.
Like on some real shit. Like on some real
This nigga's
shit.
crazy,
The
man.
shit I got going on is
What's
keep
wrong?
it Joker lit.
Nah, it's
It's lit. So I don't know why you disrespecting her.
all right.
feel
Listen,
You
listen,
should be
Ratty.
fucking her off the muscle.
Listen,
You asked him a question. Let him answer.
listen, Ratty. You got
Listen,
the
you're my
internet
son,
world.
First of all,
Listen,
all right,
listen.
go.
You got the internet world, and you got real life, gangster.
Exactly.
Now
And
listen.
I
No.
keep saying
You
that
spoke.
in real life.
You spoke.
You feel me?
You spoke. You spoke.
And it's crazy that
You
you do
spoke.
that shit to presidents.
You spoke.
knowing he a big
You
fan.
spoke.
Niggas like presidents is who kept Flip. You feel me? Who kept Flip like fans like that is who made Flip basically. Consistent fans like presidents. And you wanna start with the nigga.
Start with who?
All right.
With
Who?
presidents.
I
don't like
spank
that
presents,
shit. I don't
nigga.
know why you got in it.
The
It
fuck
was
you
an
talking
issue
about?
between him and
All
Flip.
right.
I spank
That's
presents.
my issue with you.
Look, that's
And
the
now you
difference.
wanna
I
get at
spank
Stace on
presents.
some crazy shit.
And whenever I
When
bump
you
into
should
your
be
little
saying
stupid ass,
homicide.
I'ma spank you too,
Cause
nigga.
she keeping you active out here.
Yeah,
I'm rapping, my nigga. I
you,
don't give a fuck
you,
what they say.
you
I
keep this
keep
little
it
dumbass
100.
internet shit in real life and
gotta
get it
get
twisted,
at you,
nigga. I'ma
Joker.
spank you too, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Eat a dick, faggot. That's how I give it up. Fuck you talking about?
756-5080.
That's crazy.
Call
I
in.
mean,
Hugs.
normally I would know. I don't want a hug from you. We remember there's no touching. I'm on my
Fact.
Yeah, so we
More
can do a
callers.
shake. We can do a
go
shake.
ahead.
But see, this one want to hug me.
Nah.
And you
It
see,
was a
let
joke.
me tell
It was
you,
a joke,
Now
honestly.
there's a
It was a
joke.
joke.
Listen, y'all, please.
More callers. Shut up, man.
Yo, really?
Who do you think won? Caller.
I'm telling you,
Oh
this is
man, I
lies.
can't believe what I'm hearing, man. What the fuck is going on up there, Jayo?
What's good, boy?
You know better, man. You know how to play that shit, man. What you doing?
I'm great.
You know how to take her down, knock her down, keep her where she's supposed to be.
Nah, I don't. Nah, really.
Excuse
They want me to
me?
bust your ass.
They
my
really
nigga.
do because
They
I
do.
think that it would be beneficial to you. But I mean, at the end of the day, we've come to a resolution that there will be, no longer. We're not gonna do this anymore. We're not gonna play the charade. If anybody of a male, of the male species comes into my life or is interested in me, he won't make reference to it. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't care. If you make reference to things and you speak on things, that means that you
Jayo
care.
trying to be nice, man. He trying not to hurt
He's
your
trying to
feelings,
be
man.
nice
He
by
trying to play
calling
that
me
shit
names
smooth.
when a male is in my life. That's not being nice. Being nice is Stace. Go get
Yo,
go
Ebot,
get
Stace
your
is in
man.
denial, son.
Do you? That's the type of things that you say
Jayo, I
when
feel
you
trying
rooting
not
for
to
somebody.
trying not to hurt
Not
his
telling them
feelings,
that
man.
they're a hoe and they're a
You
thrower.
feel me? You
You
feel
know
me?
what I'm saying? But just go ahead and
I mean, you
just
could
not,
be
know,
Team
play the shit
Jayo.
how
It
you
is
know how
what
to
it
play
is,
man.
but
Don't let them motherfuckers
facts
up
are
there how you
facts.
getting off your Dean.
Nah. Them niggas can't get me off my Dean. I'm good. It's just that nigga keep every fucking live, every comment. It's just one stupid nigga. Like this nigga just keep going. I blocked the nigga like 4 times.
Yeah,
He
well,
keep going.
Ratty is,
You know what I'm saying? Niggas already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying?
caller.
That's the
Trying to get
facts.
some shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to give up to it right now. You know, that's just what it is.
Thank you. See, Stace?
I mean, well, it is what it is. I feel like, you know what? I just wanted to let it be known that I am not delusional. This man is in love with me, and that's what it is.
Oh my God.
And
Go
it's
ahead.
okay to love a big girl. It's okay.
Next caller.
BB dubs are it's okay.
The live over, Flip?
Yes, this live is.
I've been over.
More callers?
Last one.
Last one for the night.
Hi,
Hi.
Hello.
I got a question.
4.
My question is, Jayo,
What's up?
it's no taking no credit from Jenna, but if Jenna offered you the throat in the beginning of you seeing her, would you have taken it, or would you be treating her the same as you treat Stace?
The same way. I don't
Lies.
never
They
listen.
are so lying. That
How
is
you
such
just
a
gonna
lie.
jump?
Who is this?
That's my opinion.
How you gonna jump in
Who is
something
this?
that I'm talking about? Why you why?
This is beautiful.
I'll allow
Miss
you to
B.
answer, but I know it's a
Beautiful
lie.
who?
Miss B.
All right. I'm not a person that jumps at pussy because I get it on a regular basis, and I got whatever I got going on. So anybody that tries to come at me, gotta go through a courting process. I don't jump at pussy at all.
And they have to
So
court you.
it doesn't matter if it's Jenna. It don't matter if it's fucking Stace. It don't matter whoever it is on this platform, whoever it is, or anybody in the street got to go through the same thing.
Okay.
I don't believe
Just
that.
making sure.
I'm just
That
being.
it's not like one-sided, because it seemed one-sided to everybody
That's
in the
right.
comments. Like you just picking on Stace because of like her size or something like that.
So
But we know
now,
that-
okay, now listen.
So then there's no way you could have won this
I can
argument.
tell. Listen. I can tell you haven't listened to the whole debate because on more than one occasion I stated Stace is a beautiful female. I don't have any problem with BBWs. I don't have any problem with anything with her imagery. I just said she has to get to know me. So for you saying that is because you think she's a BBW, I can tell you weren't listening to the whole argument because I'm not that shallow of a person, and I said it 3 or 4 times in the argument.
Right, you did. I was just saying. I watch it all the time. Thank you, guys. Have a good
Thank
night.
you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, guys. We had a great debate night. Thank you, Jayo. Thank you, Stace Face.
Thank you.
Wait, did you guys check your Cash App?
I did.
I mean,
and it was very insulting. But
How much you got? How much you got?
I'd rather not say, but just
Oh,
know
okay.
that I lost.
what about
If
you?
that so be the case.
I got 25, that's 50 and 10. So I got
$60
$60 altogether.
Yeah, and I had 99 cents. so let's see who won. You won for the Cash App.
I
99
won,
cents.
period. They just keep talking about
What?
They said something wrong with my legs. That's about it. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. But
99 cents.
as far as the debate goes, you lost, baby.
I didn't lose the debate.
got
I lost the
smoked.
Cash App, but I did
got
not lose
smoked.
the debate. It is what it is. I think you need to be out of your feelings and
Oh damn.
just get out of denial. You know what I mean? And
What are you talking about?
And that's that.
Yo, she's a blood. Like she really a
I am a
blood.
blood. I am a blood.
She's talking about
I am a blood.
Yeah, she's
I am a
crazy.
blood. But anyway, it is what it is.
Hold on, but wait.
Is there anything you guys want to say to the people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, my brother, what do you want to call me, Minister Jayo, have found out some information, and I purposely didn't ask it during the debate. I chose to hold it to the end right now in the closing argument. My dear Stace, have you attended high school with Murder Mook?
No,
You sure?
I'm 100% positive.
So why was that said?
I don't know why.
Oh, so they decided to lie on you, my sister.
Who's they?
So, okay, we will bring it back again.
Who's
In
they?
this debate, since you threw that out and said no, so the information that I acquired is wrong.
is wrong. Yes.
Now, we are here today in your rebuttal, as you say, appeal to the
what does this have to
argument
do with you loving
that
me?
you love. I don't love
Oh,
you.
all right. So then, what anything you're about to
I
ask,
don't love
But-
you.
but go
What
ahead.
are you talking about, love? My
All right, but
dear
I
black
wanna know
beautiful
what you're
Nubian
getting
goddess,
at,
you
because we're
listen,
debating
because I
this.
don't want to do this
So
to
I
you,
wanna
bro.
know-
I'm really trying to go on a positive note, but you know I'm about to say fuck all of that voice and listen. I don't want nothing to do with you on that level. I want to be
and
your
that's
fucking
fine.
friend.
And that's fine.
Okay?
But act accordingly.
Be
I
a
would-
fucking friend.
and that is so-
Don't talk about no bitches in my live. Don't offer me your
And
throat.
don't talk
tell
about
me
no
nothing
niggas
about
in
your
my live.
BBW.
And don't nothing.
Don't invite me to that bed you got talking about. I got a big bed.
I do.
I could do this so good. I could suck.
I
you
don't
off
know
crack.
about
I
all
don't
that. I
want
never
none of
offered
that.
you head, and
None
I
of
never offered you pussy.
Thank you. That's it.
Never.
I'm good.
But what does it mean? What does me having to go to high school with this said individual?
I just told you if the information that I got was wrong, it's thrown out. I just said that already.
Yeah, it's wrong.
So what's
that's
your
it.
closing argument, Stace?
My closing argument is
That's your
that,
camera at the end.
Yeah, this is my camera. When you're in love with somebody, you're supposed to show it.
Fucking delusional.
You're supposed to have respect, honor, and trust.
She don't give a fuck.
And I think that when you're in denial about something, it covers, it blankets you in this depression. And I think that's what he's going through. So with that being said, be true to yourself,
All the time.
love yourself,
Thank you.
and that will set you free.
Can I say something?
Yes.
That's what goes
We
on.
fly high.
No lie. And you know this.
Throater!
You lost again, man.
I didn't lose.
You did.
I didn't
Yeah.
lose.
Out of here, kid.
URLTV.tv, we from Queens.
Oh, that's what you're on TV.
What damn he
Peace out.